The golf ball is the one piece of equipment that you hit on every shot.
Get there, how about that?
Oh, he's done it!
Whoa!
And so to finally come down here, take some time and see the process that goes into building these Titleist golf balls that I play with are unbelievable. We just show up every weekend and balls are placed in a locker. Obviously we know they're shipped there, but other than that, we're not sure how they're made or how anything else is done.
The first step is to mold the rubber core. You mix the rubbers, you then extrude it into preform or prep, which is then placed in the molds, which are molded either into spheres or into the shells.
So every 18 minutes they do this. Wow.
After the cores have been molded, we then pre-treat them by abrading the surfaces so that they will accept the casing layer that's molded over the top of those. Each of the cores is ground to a precise dimension, and then the casing layer is molded over the top of that. The casing layer is also then ground to a precise thickness and outside diameter before we apply the urethane cover over the top of it.
As golfers, we understand, you know, there's a core and there's an outer layer, but to see all the little smaller steps that go into some of the bigger steps, to see this amazingly huge plant that they have at 215,000 square feet is just enormous.
An important process step is making sure that the urethane cover adheres to the Surlyn casing layer underneath it. We use a process known as corona discharge to activate the Surlyn and make it more receptive to adhesion by the urethane layer.
Pretty cool to see the ball process, and it's also pretty cool to imagine someone designing these machines. I mean, it's fascinating.
We use vision technology to locate within the dimple pattern the correct position for placement of the Titleist logo, the play number, and the side stamp.
It's going to make me appreciate it a little bit more. You can look at it a little bit different. I'll be more appreciative of that golf ball, and that golf ball may not be thrown in the water as much.